the earth is to forget ourselves. Well, maybe some have, but a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks, don't get me wrong. The sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game. The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You fall.
How's it going, Holden? How's it going, Hunter?
Because this is more than just a job.
Welcome, welcome.
It's a calling.
One and all.
Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning, tear up their hands,
Just
working
setting
on
up
the
here.
fields
So
all
how are you
day,
guys doing?
and then spend the evening
What are you guys
planning
up
how
to
they're gonna
today?
do it all over again, better tomorrow.
Anyone go for a
Day
swim?
after day,
Nothing. Come on, Texas Holden. Nothing?
season
Nothing.
after season.
I've been so busy
after
today.
year.
I shouldn't
a
even be
calling that's
streaming.
never
There's
ending.
just so much other work I need to be doing.
It stretches far
I shouldn't
forward
even
and
be
back from us,
here.
as long as farmers
There's
have
so,
been
so
tending
many
this
other
earth.
fun things I should be doing.
And farmers will be around as long as such a thing
You've played
exists.
FS22 all day long.
Tomorrow is secured by
Dude.
those willing to dirty their hands today. So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember you're not.
Ah, you got a physical copy of FS22. Nice. It's always nice to own the physical copy.
Think about all those that have come before you. And all those that'll follow. Plant today. Harvest tomorrow. All around the world, farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too.
Platinum Edition for Xbox. Assuming Xbox.
But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time.
So what comes with the Platinum Edition?
A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide
Did it
open
have-
sky.
The soundtrack, plus maybe a poster.
I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. And the art of farming.
Oh,
is
okay.
soil as
So
canvas,
it's all the
The
DLCs
seeds
as
are the
well.
paint.
Okay, I got it.
and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Come on.
Yeah, it's
me
pretty
go
darn
live.
good.
There we go. Vertical is up and running.
Is it? Missing something?
Here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. I climbed up. I didn't know you could climb up the water well. I climbed up here and I'm like, that makes a cool thumbnail. See our cow pasture down there. And see. Like, what's that down there? It's a big crow. Yeah, so you can climb the ladder. I didn't know you could do that. So we did a bunch of research. Hey, Franco. And they were making round bales in the 40s. So we found this really old baler. We can't find a date of manufacture for it, but we don't think we're cheating using this round baler. So we've been starting to bale some round bales. Hallelujah. Got our windrow a little bit here. Got both of our John Deeres out here. It's the same tractor except one's tricycle setup and one's not. Franco has switched over to the Jedi side. Yeah, it's interesting that YouTube often pushes the vertical stream out to you guys, and most of you guys log in onto the or a lot of you guys join in on the vertical, and then immediately, we're just gonna windrow the both end sides. We'll just go around the sides. Anyway, you guys show up in the vertical and then immediately switch over, which is always cool. So if vertical does nothing else other than notify you guys I'm here, switch on over. 4020. This is the 3010. 3010 John Deere diesel. Came out in 1958. I believe the 4020 is a similar model, but maybe came out later. Hey Rebecca, this is multiplayer, PC only. I did a cross-play PC console and all of that on Monday night, and not a single person joined. I'm like, well, forget that. If nobody joins, I'm not gonna do it. And Jess did a cross-platform and had one person join. Nice guy joined. I'm like, I don't know if there's a point of doing cross-play if nobody joins anyway. So this is multiplayer, but PC only. I'm like, it seems every single time I'm not doing cross-play, everybody's asking to join. Hey, Sudu. The second I do a cross-play, nobody joins. You heard the Vesula KZB3 is a Polish combine. But the Vesula was not out in 1958, though. It came out later, I think. Perseverance. This might be interesting. You can always tell. It's like, how? Well, you know what? Sometimes I read the book wrong. Sometimes I read the cover and I'm like, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Sometimes it goes really well. Like, are you the one-time commenter, or are you sticking around? I found in Vertical that somebody drops in a comment once and then just bails right out. It's the delay, right? The delay kills people. It's like you say something and then the host of the stream doesn't reply to you for 10 seconds and then they move on, right? And it's like, hey, people, there's a delay in the stream. I could make it less delay, but then the quality of the video would be way down. And kind of like a decent quality of video. This baler is almost full. It's really, whoops. You guys can't see that, but I'm hitting buttons. One second. 1958. So you think you could use it for 1960? I'd have to look it up. I can't can't. Yeah, so we're close to. Okay. So better. Still can't access my. Whoops. Turning monitors off now. My speakers have gone for a walk. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm always looking forward to what's coming out next year, right? Because if you look over here, let's see, combines. Cultivator. Are they listed different than combine? Harvester. They're listed as harvesters. Listed as harvester. But yeah, so all of these are mods, equipment that we're gonna try out in 1959. 1960 is a huge list. 61's decent. Yeah, actually, after 64 is pretty small. 65 is huge. Every year seems to be a huger and huger selection. Whoa, that's a big one. 1970 is huge. 1970 is going to be a big year. But I've got all the mods listed. Oh, I'm on the wrong side here. Oh, gotta lower the pickup. So yeah, 1961. So we're not that far away. Oh, we're full. Because I'm windrowing just a little bit and then picking it up again. The front end of this harvester is really cool. As the bale fills up, the front arm picks up to shorten the belt, because the bigger the bale gets, the more belt you need. So they got around the design over here by having that arm. It's quite a interesting design. The early round balers are quite wonky looking. All right. So does FS22 have more of the older combines? Yeah, FS22 combine and tractors and equipment. FS22 has a lot more than FS25. Hopefully, in the future, we'll get more. Perseverance, you're still here. Are you really still here? Are you just a figment of my imagination? I suspect a figment of my imagination pretty quickly anyway. We'll see. All right, we'll park this to the side. Probably just windrow that all together and then do one last pass. Almost done with grass. This is already first stage growth here because we got rain and had to stop harvesting, so we had to wait for the next day. The oldest combine in FS25 is the scythe. South World Combine. Huh. Yeah, the modders are busy moving mods over from FS22 to FS25, but it'll take a long time, especially for through the years to work. Giants is a lot pickier with mods, so Juan, why not just get the square baler from the... I have a square baler, but I wanted something bigger. So I have... Till now we were... Oops. Till now we were baling square bales. There's a Ferguson. There's a Ferguson small baler that works really, really well. The Ferguson came out in 1955. Yeah, Jess, could you make him in my imagination? We've got this here, the FAR, APN FAR. We were making square bales with this. I liked how it had a higher lift point and then drop onto the trailer. So I like that one. But they're Ferguson and Massey Harris. Is there a Massey Harris combine? I don't know the answer to that. Are you mic'd up? Or are you going to be mic'd up? You're talking to them, so you might as well be mic up. Here, I'll plug you in. You know when you plug in a USB, you always plug it in the wrong way the first try. So you twist it and try it the other way. Then the other way is wrong too. And third try gets it. Oh, that's not what I want. Understand what? Fixed. That's not hard, Jess. I solved it. Well, that's fine. We got John Deere. We do have John Deere. We have this 3010. We also have a brand new McCormick Farmo that came out in 1958 as well. So we've got International Harvester with McCormick and this brand new John Deere. So we'll see what we get next year. I'm sure there'll be new stuff next year.
Okay. Am I here?
I can't hear my tractor at all now.
I can't hear your tractor either, but can people hear me?
When Jess just plugged in microphone, did my game audio go quieter, or is that just on my end? And go ahead, Jess, say something so I can see. Yeah, you're good.
I already noticed that, but I don't know if I'm in the water or not. Echoey.
Echo, echo, echo.
I am stuck at 99% synchronizing, so...
99% synchronized. Oh, there's a new mod. Did you install
I know.
that?
That's probably why I can't join, is because I installed new mods and that won't work.
And I installed the John Deere trailer, and I can't even use it. Apparently that John Deere trailer wasn't out in 1958. Through the years, mod won't let me use it. It's like, you bugger.
It seems every time you add mods to this game, then it messes up me joining.
4020, no, we're running the 3010. It's funny. The 3010. Actually, two 3010s. We bought two of them. I don't believe the 4020 was out in 1958. I am luck. Had Grandpa made square baler tractors and everything. And have his gift, and you can build anything anytime. That's nice. Creative minds, right? Creative minds. Yeah, I don't believe the 4020 came out until later. All right, we're gonna park this. That's it for hay until next cutting. Yeah, we're playing 1958. We're doing through the years, so every in-game year we go to the next year. So we start in 1950. So the 4020 was built in 1960. Franco says the 4020 was built in 1961. Yeah, we're running the 3010, so the Model H is number one. The International Harvester Model H, or there we go. 1967. My favorite John Deere of all time would be the Model A. I love the Model A. It was hard selling the Model A to upgrade to newer tractors. Ashley, welcome. Yeah, when it comes to John Deere's, Model A. The Model A Orchard Special is pretty neat too.
So the 4020 came out in 1964.
The 4020 came out in 1964.
And then they made it till 1972. Yeah, so 1964.
Nope, I don't remember you at all. Jess is like, it's the fastest way to piss off Juan. I'm gonna delete that. Too late, I saw it. I saw it. You can't delete it. I already saw it.
Delete it to set an example of what message not to post. Anybody?
The question is a insult on my intelligence, right?
Well, anybody that actually knows our channel.
Anyone that knows our channel, knows not to ask that stupid question. Yep.
Yeah. So if you remember us, you remember not to ask that.
Yeah. If anyone is playing FS22 on PC and would like this mod, this International Harvester that actually is not bugged up with a big solid black line, I've got a copy on my Google Drive, link down below. Keith Bleeker fixed it for me, so this harvester is pretty bug free. All right, let's go run and get the rest of those bales. And then we got to load those bales manually because I cannot get an auto load. That John Deere trailer, that's awesome auto load. Through the years, won't let me use it. Like, okay, we'll just have to actually load them.
And our other one doesn't do it? The other trailer?
Our other auto load trailer does not load round bales.
Oh. So what would you like me to do?
What's that?
What would you like me to do?
Why don't you finish baling here?
The one that you were just in?
Yep. And I will start setting up to load those suckers.
Cutting in and out. One.
There we go. What's up?
Hunter.
I keep cutting in and out. Anyone else having leg issues? Or is that just Hunter? Texas Holden says smooth for him. Hey kid, how's it going? Haven't seen you around for a while. Oh, it was heavier than expected. We're a little tipsy. We're a little tipsy. I love the Ferguson 20 TVO. I like anything Ferguson.
I think Moose actually likes that as well, kid.
I think that's going to be a little too much weight for the back. Let's try it
Okay.
without the weight.
That was all the little bit I had to do, I think.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Now I need a trailer out here.
I think this
No,
is
that's the wrong.
really cute baler. I like it.
Hunter says I fixed it. What did you fix, Hunter? Oh, did you reset? Favorite Massey Ferguson combine is a model 780. Yep. Oh, come on. Do I not have the buttons right for this?
I thought we had this question the other day, Texas.
Literally, you asked that question 2 days ago.
Like I remember
you
this.
literally asked the question if it was worth buying FS22.
Like I remember this whole discussion already. Do you have a preference where this gets parked?
No, I don't. Maybe park it on beside the green combines on the very back. There's a bunch of baling stuff over there already. Oh, there's another round baler here. So no, it can go up on the front over here. There's already a round baler here. Just back them in next to in front of each other or back to back. I don't know. Doesn't really matter.
But Texas, we talked, or at least one did the other day about that. Why repeat what you didn't listen to the first time?
I don't know if I remember the Massey Harris Combine model 26. Holden, it's the same game. I'll say the same thing I said 2 days ago to you. It's the same game. Buying FS25 isn't really worth it. Hey, right family, how's it going? So Jess, if you could drive around the bale trailer and strap down the bales as I load it, that would be appreciated. I got the tractor and trailers out on the field already.
Think I understand what you want me to do, but let me park this and then I'll head over there.
Yep. All right, we're gonna look all professional here. And the bale spike is too sketchy, so we're just pretending this is a bale spike. Because this just works. I hate that this tractor drifts on the front end. Oh, come on.
So you want me to strap them in when you put them down?
Oh, no, no, no. You can strap that down if you want. I cannot blame Right Family for playing Phasmorphia. I can blame whoever I want. John Nugget fully restored for $800. There seems to be something. Wonder if the motor was blown or something. So I can blame the right family. Okay. Like I can blame whoever I want. It doesn't mean I'm right, but I can still do it.
So you want me to drive it closer to you, or?
Sure. If you think I'm too far away.
Probably not yet.
Old Ford, possibly N2, $800 with 4. Dang, the tires themselves are probably worth $800.
Can I drive a little closer to you? Oh, I turned off the engine, but didn't know it was on.
What am I hitting? Too close, apparently. It'd be nice. I mean, we have to pick them up manually like this instead of an auto load trailer. But it's nice to have round bales. Depth perception, huh?
This is a lot better than what I would be doing.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but I'm over it. I mean, I am using a joystick. That makes a difference. Can I put one more on the back of that? Come on. That drift is annoying. That's the only thing I don't like about this tractor is that drift. So you got it lined up and then the front end just slowly moves over. I don't know if it's the mod that is the problem or... Oh, no, no, no. Oh, oh, good, good. Kind of fell in the right place. There we go. Okay. How would this be first person? I think it might be impossible to do first person. Who was this, Duke, yesterday? He says, I'll try to do some first person. Try 10 seconds of it and goes, nope, it's too hard. Don't know how you guys all do it. I'm like, yeah, first person is difficult. So I can't see what I'm doing. I was there. I just couldn't see. Just couldn't see. It says there's 3 of you guys watching. Thank you, thank you. As long as there's 1 of you, it's worth doing.
Do you want me to move or not yet?
You decide that. You decide when you want to move. Just give me a warning that you're moving.
I'm moving.
You're moving?
Yep.
I think I'm doing pretty darn good stacking these suckers. Get these suckers up. It's kind of hard reading chat, but it's slowed down. 2 people watching. Apparently stacking bales is not something people are interested in. It's not perfect, but I'll settle for it. I'm enjoying it, and I think that's what matters.
I think it's pretty cool. Exciting, I get this. I'll let you put that one on and then I'll move again.
Sounds good. Almost got the first trailer full. This would be a lot harder doing it one player. As 2-player, this is pretty doable. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
Last bale going to the top trailer, or the front trailer. Going on the top of the front trailer.
It's a little tipsy, but I think it's
Is it getting tipsy?
I think it'll be okay, but yeah.
Not sure where she went. There she is. Take her easy around the corners. I mean, we're only bringing it to our own hay storage. In fact, some of them over here I can just manually drop in there. We're going to be right by it. So we're not even going to fill up the second trailer. Could have probably just done both at one layer and then started the second layer on the front as we needed it. Nope. Nope. I think the back trailers I think is smaller.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Come on, you were drifting one way, now you're drifting the other. I don't know if that's centered.
Yep.
We're good? Okay.
Good.
This next one I'm just going to drop right into the hay storage.
How can we only get the bales out in this size?
What's that?
Can we only take the bales out?
You can only take them out in the size you put them in, yeah.
Yeah.
For this storage, yeah.
That might be a problem with the horses not needing as much hay.
Why?
But horses don't need as much hay. That's a big bale for the horses.
Yeah.
They still require oats as well, right?
Yeah. You just alternatively feed hay versus oat from day to day. Not really a problem.
Wobble, wobble.
You're going to drop them all off? Okay. I'll do all the rest manual. There's not much here, right? Yep, I'll just do all the rest manually. If you want some more square bales, you can do that too. Yeah, now we've got square bales in the little corner here and round bales stacking up. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. The way those storages work, we can store a lot more hay and grass. The storages are limited to a certain bale count.
Mm-hmm.
So when we could store 250 square bales, we can now, small square bales, we can now store 250 big round bales.
No, you probably wanted those parked in the other bay.
I think we need more hay still, right? I think next cutting we'll probably still we'll cut some more hay because this is not full.
Yeah, I think it'd be worth getting another yield of hay in there.
Come on. Does it say? Shed capacity. Oh, it can take 500 bales. We have 78. We have 78 bales, so we can put a lot more bales in here. So next grass cutting, we'll definitely be doing hay. Cool. That was kind of fun. I think we will fast forward time to the evening, take care of all the animals, and then see what tomorrow brings. Hey, Gaming with JJ. On the dark side.
Hey, JJ.
Okay.
Hey, Duke.
Duke of Earl, Duke of Earl. Okay, I shouldn't try singing. You guys gonna have to pay me to stop. We just finished our round bale harvest. And I'm just gonna fast forward to the evening, spread as much poop as I can.
Doing good, doing good.
Very productive day, I think, today. Very productive day.
How are you
and
doing
Duke
today?
is on the dark side, on the vertical. I know Duke likes the horizontal. So Duke will join the Jedi here pretty quick. The easiest way is click on my avatar, the 3J avatar. Click on there, click on live, and then you can see the two screenshots. The one with the black border is the vertical one that most people hate. The full screen is the full screen video. All right, that's late enough in the day.
Well, JJ's doing well as well.
What's that?
JJ's doing good as well.
JJ's doing good as well. I've been working on the RV. Duke, it seems I'm getting a lot more viewers when I do vertical and horizontal. But the people that stick around, YouTube pushes the vertical stream to more people. The people that stick around will usually go, oh, I'm on the vertical. Go and switch to the horizontal and then continue watching on the horizontal. So, oh, I drove by that to fill up manure.
I cannot get hay bales out of there.
You cannot get hay bales out of there. How many
Yeah.
hay bales do you need?
I don't know.
There you go. Duke has joined the Jedi.
If I click just on your icon to go when it says you're live with the red, it brings me automatically to shorts, the vertical.
Ah, yeah.
So if people do that, hey Michael.
Michael's in the house.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't get this trigger. I see the trigger, but it says show markers or hide. I don't get the.
I can't activate.
Is it bugged up for you too? Let's see if I move this.
Oh, here.
Oh, that one.
This trigger, yeah.
Maybe I have that.
Yeah, try this trigger. It's this one. There's too many triggers here.
Open storage. Okay, I do have that one.
Just the wrong trigger.
Got it. Thanks.
Take out probably the square one out first.
Yeah.
Yeah. (32.7 degrees Celsius, Michael.
Yeah, but we were up there too, around the same temperature, give or take.
Yeah, we were hotter. We were hotter than that earlier in the day. All right, let's spread some poop. I'm sorry, Duke. This is the only thing I cheat on.
The only thing?
What's that?
The only thing?
Still can't hear you.
The only thing.
The only thing. See, Duke, I can't hear her either. Don't worry. I didn't fire that up. I need to start it up for it to work. These Oliver 88s are still really good tractors. I'm confused. Oh, okay, it's running. I'm really confused. Okay. Selective hearing. No, I'm just deaf. I'm just deaf. I just can't hear anyone. I mean, that comes from working in loud factories and driving loud rigs and loud equipment. You kind of lose hearing. And of course, when you're doing the job, you don't realize. Duke goes, "What? Didn't hear you." It's starting to rain. Well, I think it's okay spreading manure in rain, right?
It took me many years, Duke, to actually learn metric when I moved up here.
Or is that what the what was?
No.
No? What are you guys talking about?
Michael gave the temperature in Celsius.
Got it.
Yeah, I've been up here long enough. I don't know. What has it been, 16 years or so now?
Michael chooses Celsius for my benefit.
I actually, when we went trekking to the U.S. across the border, it was easy to keep it and remember both. But now I actually start to lose Fahrenheit a little bit more.
Because you don't really use it.
Don't use it. Just like a language, right? But like everything, like, we watched a video the other day, a meme. It was funny. Like our AC is in Fahrenheit, but our heater's in Celsius, right? Our oven's in Fahrenheit, but other things in Celsius. We still use it.
I drive in kilometers, but get paid by the mile.
Yeah. A lot of things like that, right? Different measurements. And we're only an hour from the border, right? But
Right, we'll play some first person just to rub it in for Duke. But you know why I can do first person, right? Because I'm cheating. Cheater.
you're killing our chickens and ducks. They have no food.
Well, feed them then.
It is weird, but I tell you, the quickest way to get used to it is move up here and have to do grocery shopping. You're forced to learn that.
Isn't our beef still sold by the pound?
Okay, so it's weighed out in kilograms. And
No.
you don't ever go shopping.
know.
Let me finish.
Okay.
When I look at it, it does say 1.8 kilograms or whatever, or 450 grams. And then it has the price per kilogram. Some people say this is the price per pound. And like flyers or whatever. I don't ever see that. So I don't know where they're shopping, where they see it.
It might be different parts of Canada. Yeah. Metric and standard are all mixed up, and it really doesn't matter. As long as we know what we're buying, what the unit of measure is, who cares? The language is all about communication. As long as you can communicate, It's fine.
Yeah. We like our friendly bicker. But we keep it friendly. We kind of
Do
have
we?
this.
Do we always keep it friendly? Do we now?
We hardly ever argue and fight. And I mean that. Like, we are blessed with our marriage.
Our arguments are pretty small. Our real, actual arguments are pretty small. And always when we're both tired.
Yep. But we know that bickering people kind of like it. But we always have this kind of keep it
I know
respectful and
when we have a
friendly.
real argument, I'm like, can we just go sleep? By the morning when we're fresh, we realize we were arguing over nothing and it doesn't matter. Let's just stop arguing. Let's just go sleep. That's all we need. They say never go to bed angry. No, go to bed angry. It's not worth fighting over it when you're tired. People say the best marriage advice is never go to bed angry. My best marriage advice is go to bed angry. Wake up in the morning and then deal with it when you're both not tired and can think sensibly.
It's like the little arguments that we have are when we're both tired or traveling from vacation and you're just worn out from all day driving. And yeah, honestly, like the next day we're like, yeah, we were just really, really, really tired.
Yep. I was really tired. You were really tired. We fought over nothing. All right. What animals have you taken care of?
I think I only have the sheep left. Let me check. I think only the sheep are left.
I'm stuck. Hey, you guys saw the thumbnail, right? Find out you can climb this thing.
I think I did the cows.
There we go.
The sheep just need a little bit of water. That's all they need.
You can see all the poop I spread over there.
Hey, Gravy. Hey, KW.
Gravy and Kenworth in the house.
Been a while since I've seen KW.
Okay, let's just climb back down here.
It must have been busy.
Don't want to fall now. All right. How I've been lately? Good, really good. Really good. It's been a good week so far. Way behind schedule. Way behind schedule. I'm like, I'm going to work on the RV, get all the batteries hooked up, and then we're going to shoot some RV videos this week. No, we're going to try to hook up one bank of batteries this week. The other two banks, we'll see if we get to them. If I get one bank hooked up this week, I am going to call it successful. Forget going on an RV drive. The RV's not ready.
I don't think you've watched that video yet that we shot yesterday.
What's that?
We did shoot an RV video, but I don't think you've watched it yet.
No, I haven't. I'll edit that tomorrow.
I'm kind of curious because, like, I bet it has fingers and, like, it probably looks like a little kid.
The bonus video is going to be pretty low quality.
An old guy or a little kid,
I'll give
man.
the bonus video to everybody if you're a member here or on the main channel. If you're a member, you'll get the bonus video.
Yeah, we just use a round baler. Yep.
We've got these John Deeres that don't quite pass muster. These John Deere 630 came out in 1958, but this is not a John Deere. This is a different red tractor converted to a John Deere. So it doesn't quite pass muster. Not quite right for 1958, but it is what it is. And then this thing looks old. Never could find the date. We know it's Ukrainian or Russian. We know that. And since it is Ukrainian and Russian, their technology is a little bit further behind. It might be a more modern baler than we should be playing with, but there's no way of proving me right or wrong. And if somebody from Ukraine and Russia knows when this baler was manufactured, let me know. If it's wrong, we'll sell the thing and buy it when it does come out. But Kenworth says 1960. How do you know that? Maybe. Yeah, Kenworth goes maybe. Yeah, I looked at it was a mixed mash of. So we're gonna start using it. They started making round bales in the 40s. There's a tractor running.
What is it?
It sounds like a John Deere. It is a John Deere.
I wonder if I accidentally turned it on when I took a bale out.
Could be.
That's weird.
1940. Yeah, we're in 1958. I'm like, yeah.
Which
There's a
tractor?
green bale sitting in here.
Yeah, but it's fine in there.
Okay. It was meant to be there?
Yeah.
Oh, now it's over there. All right, so
I need a little bit of silage dropped off at the TMR station, but
I can do that if you fill the cheap water.
I already did.
Okay.
I didn't do the TMR today. I just if you want something to do.
Oh, we are rich. Kenworth, we're sandbagging. We're too rich. When we pull grain off of a field, it just goes. It's like, oh, can't go into production. Sell it.
But we do that with
Just
all our
pallets,
production.
all the production. We just sell it whenever.
We sell it.
In fact, Just you should go there and sell what's there.
I was gonna do it the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only mow the grass or hay when we feel like it.
When we need the grass and hay, we don't actually. I'm like, what's the button for connecting this again? So yeah, we're making way too much money, and we have the economy on the hardest mode possible, and we're still rich. Apparently 58 was the late 50s are we're living the American dream. I bet you late 50s Americans had wealth. American farmers probably had wealth in the late 50s.
See, Duke, you have to hire a production manager, aka me, and then you'll be rich. Juan's a farmer, and then I'm the production manager. I tell him what we need and where.
FS25 is not bad. They've worked out some of the bugs, but I still really enjoy FS22.
So I told him all these different productions, and I tell him what to grow, and I tell him to fill this up. Then we get the money.
Fill up the bucket. You can do better
gave
than that.
me. I love doing production, so yeah.
Come on. Fill up the bucket.
But no matter how much I tell him for our production that we need more dairy, he won't buy more cows. So
No. Too easy. It's too easy if I buy more cows.
That's where we probably would have $5 million if we had a couple more.
Name cow names.
I named a cow yesterday.
You named the cow? No, on our farm.
Oh.
I'm like, Duke lets his viewers name cow
but he
farms.
has that mod where you can rename. We have the horses people can name.
Yes, the horses you can name.
But not the cows.
So we can't name the cows without the mod. Got it.
But the horses.
We have sheep. We got lots of sheep. We had lots of pigs too, but we sold our pigs.
Yeah, we have sheep, goats, cows.
Goats?
Yeah, don't you have goats?
Do we have goats? I forgot that we had goats.
Maybe you don't have goats. I don't know. Thought you had goats in there.
Yeah,
maybe
we
you don't.
did. We have chickens. We have ducks.
Maybe you don't have goats. I don't know. Chickens, ducks, horses, baby horses. We have lots of chickens. They actually die every day because we have the realistic animal mod. So they die of old age. And we get a ridiculous amount of them, which because there can be multiple offspring. And they eat like a couple of trailers worth of food every day because they have increased
And yet
food.
we every night when we go to bed, we have it set so any chickens, basically when we max out, we're maxed out on chickens, right? We're not allowed. The game won't allow us to have any more chickens. Whoop. So we just sell those chickens, and we're automatically just making. We might have too many roosters. I haven't checked in a while. I keep selling roosters and bulls, and
I thought you had goats, but apparently you don't have goats. But you could have goats, but you don't have goats.
we don't have goats.
But you could.
Maybe we started with goats and we just never. Maybe they died out.
Maybe you decided it wasn't worth it. I don't know. I don't know.
Anyway,
We
TMR
have-
is done. Let's go to bed. See what tomorrow brings.
We have all the animals.
No, not the pigs.
Okay, not the pigs, because pigs were annoying.
I mean, we still have the pig pen, just sitting there. We just sold all the pigs. And like as the farm grows, it's like let's specialize on one or two things. But do I watch Jeremy Clarkson's farm? I've seen a couple of episodes, but don't actually watch. Watch. Don't actually watch. Yeah, we got lots of sheep.
So the barn that you put them in has to be modified
Hello,
in
ducks.
order for you to get goat milk.
Ah, so to do that, I would need a bigger sheep barn.
You have to know if the barn has the icon for goat milk next to it. Not all of them are
Because
coded for it.
would that barn fit in where the pig barn is right now? Where's construction?
So your output, none of them say the output has milk, I don't think.
I would have to get a mod.
My farm is massive.
Yeah, I
Well,
would have to get a mod for the goats.
yeah, that's probably why we get rid of them or don't have them. Is because, yeah,
Okay.
just need one that says it would output the goat milk.
So hang on, Chip and Norton. And that's actually Jeremy Clarkson's farm. I didn't know that.
I'm tempted to look it up.
We got lots of tractors. I don't know the count. We can count them.
And look, we lost a lot of money. Animals died.
We gained even more.
Lost
We'll
4
start in this corner
chickens.
here. We've got our John Deere 820. So 1. Does this count as a tractor? It's a NAA. I think that would count as a tractor. So that's 2. Enjoy your dinner.
No, he's back from dinner.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay. Here's the Kramer. That's number 3.
I made dinner before we streamed. We had an early dinner.
John Deere 3010, number 4. A Ford 871 5, Ford 841 6. Rostelmash track. That'd be number 7. I think that counts as a tractor. 7. Another John Deere 3010 8. McCormick Farmall, 9. Oliver 88, 10. John Deere Lance, 11. Massey Ferguson 35 plus, 12. Let's go here. Got another Massey Ferguson 35X, 13. John Deere 80, 14. A D22, that's 15. Massey Ferguson 35X, 16. Another John Deere Lance Monster, 17. Oliver 88, 19. And then another forklift here, so 20. Got a forklift parked down here by Productions. So 20 tractors. Are you taking care of all the animals?
I'm pretty much done with it, yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Any weeds on anything? Nope, we've pretty much weeded everything. I guess June is a boring month.
So Duke says he's a poor farmer.
You said you took care of everything. We're going to fast forward time.
Oh, I'm not done taking care of everything.
Well, we're fast forwarding time anyway.
You can bring the dairy over if you want. Haven't done that yet.
I was going to spread some more poop, but yeah, I can do dairy.
Dream tractor. Probably being the Big Roy.
What's your dream tractor if you could own it in real life? Owning it? Yeah, I wouldn't want to own Big Roy.
Okay. Probably.
I like my Versatiles.
Marcelo, you like the Massey Ferguson that you grew up with too. Something like that.
RV, it's slow. It's a lot of work for a little bit of progress, but the thing is we're making progress.
I think you're doing a great job with it though. Like the cabinet is pretty professionally done.
I don't know, I kind of like the modern Versatiles. The big buds are pretty cool too. But if I were to own a tractor, to be realistic, why is this not filling up? There we go.
Is it full?
Probably own a small Kubota or a small Massey Ferguson. Front end loader for a small farm. Realistically. Nice thing about Kubotas are they're still easy to repair yourself. Because Kubota is what? A Korean tractor? I heard the John Deere firing up.
Doing the milk. Somebody has to go take care of Productions. And we have a cold front moving through, actually up to 70 kilometer hour winds right now. It's gonna cool off the next few days.
I'm gonna actually drop that. Yeah, It's gonna be chilly. It's gonna be chilly.
I think Friday's gonna feel cold for us. It's gonna be kind of crazy. Then it'll warm up again. We might actually get some much needed rain as well. Well, the smoke's kind of cleared out with this wind. That's kind of nice.
It was smoky in the morning. It was really smoky in the morning. And it's pretty much gone. Yeah. It's slightest haze, but there's not much smoke left.
I had a memory come up today, 4 years ago, how smoky it was here.
On the Bookface or whatever?
And I was like, yeah. And I was like, we haven't had that this year. That kind of photo
That thick,
where
thick
it was
smoke, yeah.
thick orange smoke. I was like, we've actually had a really good summer so far with no smoke. I think we have 2 or 3 days like this, max. I don't know why that message held for review.
You have a message held for review? Why don't I see that?
I don't know. Duke says
Go-
Kubota is a Japanese company. And it's held
What is
for
Japanese? Hang on. Is my chat wrong? Yeah, I'm...
Have you not seen Canada? Canada is on fire.
Hold on. I'm going to get my chat to work properly again here. Yeah. Why do we have smoke? Dude, Canada is on serious fire.
I mean, we're pretty lucky in BC right now.
We've been on fire since spring.
The prairies are hit a lot harder than we are.
Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong.
But there is a fire probably, I don't know, 4 hours away from us. There's some closer, but the one...
How's the one in Osoyoos doing?
I think that one's out. I haven't heard anything more about it. I think that one was caused by a motorcyclist crashing. Around the same time, a motorcyclist crashed here and had to be airlifted.
Oh.
I wonder if he caused that wildfire.
There we go. Pop out chat.
Oh yeah, we have bears over here.
Oh, does that mean I just wrecked the chat on screen too? By closing the pop-ups?
Next season, I ask if you live in igloos.
We like our igloos.
Yeah, family again.
Who's got a problem with our igloos?
Where we live in the valley, we're a mix between mountain and desert. So we have the rattlesnakes, we have the cactuses, we have the moose and bears and the cougars, and
We got it all.
we got it all here. I saw an article the other day where a moose swam across the lake, like right next to people that were swimming in the water.
Yeah, moose are such good swimmers.
It didn't care. It got out of the water like, oh, there's people there.
All right. I can see comments properly now.
We don't get winter here in the valley where we live. People love where we live. It's a tourist trap. But we don't get winter. If we get snow, it melts within 2 days.
Yeah.
We don't even bother shoveling it.
Hey, welcome back, Elsa.
Hey, Elsa.
I saw you were on Justice Stream yesterday. Another real-life farmer, right?
But having said that, we drive up the road 20 minutes, half hour, and we can be
But even the mountains.
in the mountains. No.
There's not that much snow up in the mountains the last 5 years. There's some years we get lots of snow, but the last couple years have been drought. Just not a lot of snow. Like all the ski hills, it got cold enough that they could make their own snow, but there wasn't that much snow.
We have a friend who literally can go kayaking and skiing in the same day because of where we live.
I wish we do more hiking. I just don't have time. Oh man, we love hiking. We do quite a bit of hiking. When we have time, we go hiking. Last we were hiking around White Lake. What a beautiful place to hike.
I like to do the hiking in the spring and fall when it's cooler. In the summer, like
It
right
gets too
now,
hot.
it's too hot.
Yep, it's unbearably hot.
Of course, we're getting into salmon season, which means we have to be careful of the bears around the
Yep.
water.
Salmon season means bear season. Why can't you go hiking? Michael, you can go hiking.
Because
Don't
he
give me
lives
that.
in the flatland, and he would have to drive 4 hours to go hiking.
Yes, you'd have to go for a drive. I mean, Mike, you go for a walk all the time. That is just urban hiking.
Well, that would be considered walking
Bear
if
is
it's
not a
just
big deal
flat.
at all, Kenworth. As long as it's not a grizzly. Black bears, you just treat them like big cows. Like black bears are not an issue at all. Just leave them alone. They'll leave you alone.
It sounds silly, but the scariest over here are deer with the fawns. The deer and the fawns in town here, they will get you and your dogs.
Black bears are not a problem. They can go through our campsite at night. Whatever. Nothing to be scared of. As long as you don't get between Mama Bear and her cubs, black bears is nothing you should be afraid of. Hey, Elsa, the amount of times I've gotten questions about
Yeah, Duke says the same
the
thing.
40-30, the 40-20. It's like we're in 1958. Those tractors were not out yet. I'm just was going to zoom in. This isn't the John Deere. Are you on the? No, you're not on the John Deere either. We
No.
bought the 3010. We're running the 3010. 3010 came out in 1958.
Yeah, black bears are usually more scared of you.
I'm a lot more terrified of cougars. You rarely ever see a cougar, but when you do see one, that can be a little sketchy.
Oh, but big cats like to hunt you for fun. They hunt you for fun.
But black bears are not.
Like I tell you though, like the deer in town, they get you. And we have coyotes that will go after your pets as well. But none of the bears.
Yeah,
and-
this is an old Oliver 88. But we do have the 3010. It's a good tractor, this one. This Oliver 88 has treated us well.
And honestly, in all my years of living up here, I've yet to see a rattlesnake. Like Juan will see them, but not me.
Yeah, not really a danger. I heard one a couple of weeks ago, but as soon as you hear one, you just leave them space and just go. Don't go that way. And they're never a problem.
But we have like black spiders and different other.
The
animals.
wilderness is not as scary as you think. Unless you see a grizzly, then you can be in serious trouble. I was thinking we need to get some bear spray just in case.
A grass snake. Well, I mean, we have grass snakes up here, but no, we have rattlesnakes. A lot of them. We actually have an island by us called Rattlesnake Island for a reason.
No mosquitoes here. Like, no mosquitoes. It's too dry. I mean, if you go to parts of Canada, the mosquitoes are big enough to pick you up and fly away with you. But here in southern Okanagan, it's too dry for mosquitoes. Mosquitoes need those pools to breed in. We don't have any pools of water. There are no swamps.
I get you, Duke.
Well, Soyuz has swamps, so they have a little more mosquitoes. Yeah, Duke, cities get a little too people-y. Too people-y. Old classic case tractors. Ooh. My favorite classic case tractor, modern classic, would be the Traction King. You see a couple Traction Kings out in fields that have just been abandoned. I'm like, oh, I love those Traction Kings. You guys have drop bears? In Australia, everything wants to kill you, just like Belize. It's like you go to Belize, everything wants to kill you.
Yeah,
All right, thanks Kenworth for dropping in. Don't be a stranger. No, you can keep the mosquitoes to yourself. Thank you very much.
The
Yeah, no
droppers
horseflies,
are
no deer
a
flies.
myth, right? Like Ogopogo over here. Pretty sure.
Ogopogo. Yeah, we got the Ogopogo. Keep looking for it, but no luck so far. Also Sasquatch, but I'm just not having any luck finding Sasquatch and Ogopogo.
And we actually have kangaroos and ostriches and stuff over here on farms.
Not in the wild.
Not in the wild, but on farms. We actually have the right environment for them to actually.
Yeah, kangaroos do well here.
Lots of ostriches.
Yeah, lots of ostrich farms, yep.
We actually have a couple of camels over by Vancouver. Parts of Vancouver has some camels on a farm.
Well, that's all the solid manure. Now we got to deal with the stinky, smelly stuff. We'll run the John Deere, the Lance, John Deere Lance Bulldog.
You ever seen kangaroo?
Never seen a kangaroo? Yeah, we've touched and held kangaroos before at the farm.
Yeah, it's kangaroo and wallaby farm. I like him because he can hold the joeys.
They had sugar gliders there too.
Oh, and the sugar gliders, yep. They have lots of cool animals there. But holding like baby joeys. They're so soft.
Oh, let me out. All right, while we're here looking at the cows, let's just see if we need to sell any of them. All right. We have, let's look at our male. We only have one male here, apparently. One male, 9 months old. Okay. And then females, I keep them till they're 62 months old.
Kangaroo, pretty big. Especially the male ones, man.
Okay, this one's 58. So still a couple of months left before I'm going to sell her. After 62 months old, they start eating a lot more food than they're worth for the amount of milk they produce. Once they're that old, they eat a lot more food than milk. So got to sell the females.
Yeah, we're talking about you, Joey.
Always talking about Joey. We were talking about versatiles. No, wait. What were we talking about?
We were talking about joeys, like kangaroo joeys.
Oh. All right, let's fire this beast up. $100 horsepower. It's just two Lance Bulldogs, two John Deere Lance Bulldogs bolted together. You know, those crazy Australians. Australians invented a lot of the big equipment that we have because there was no manufacturer building big tractors like this, big quad tractors, until Australians go, we need bigger tractors. So they just went and built them.
So, at what age would you keep a cow? What age would you get rid of her? In real
Yeah,
life?
so the game sells them a little bit early, a little premature.
Like my uncle did dairy cows growing up, but I never bothered to learn that part of it, right?
This is not a very tight turning radius. Uh-oh, slurry on the road. Slurry on the road.
A 5-year-old
So
cow.
5-year-olds, best milk producing. And then they probably are good milk producing for another 5 or 10 years after that, right?
Well, he said
When do they go off to the market?
he said he's had some 15 to 22-year-old.
20 years old before you're... So this is why I use GPS, is I can't see what's fertilized, what's not. Like the color difference is so little to see, you'd have to zoom way out. And then you can see a slight texture difference. So I'm like, I can't tell. I would just be overlapping everything. I mean, I could do that, but... So basically, you keep the cows until they no longer are physically capable of producing offspring and producing milk.
It's good to know. I appreciate you answering that.
You need that. We need a slaughterhouse in Farm Sim. But you know they'll never do it because then everyone rating would go away. All of a sudden there'd be mature content. God forbid we let kids know where their food comes from.
We kind of live in the Wild West over here where we have a lot of cattle guards and free-roaming cows, especially out hiking. We run into even bulls once in a while. We have to be careful. It's always interesting hiking. You're like, I'm going to go a different route.
It's like, oh, we're hiking into some angry Holsteins. Let's go around this way.
That's what my answer should have been for Kenworth. You think we're scared of bears?
Yeah. Cobra chickens and cows. That's what we're actually scared of.
Oh yeah, the Cobra chickens as well. Exactly, yeah. If you weigh that much, your legs are eventually, yep.
Well, on Reddit, you actually see the quotes. Why would anybody go buy or grow corn in the fields? Why don't they just go to the grocery store and buy it there? Why do farmers grow their own corn? Just go to the grocery store. There's lots of corn in the grocery store. You don't have to grow your own. Oh, cows are really heavy, Michael.
Yeah, cows they're beefy. They are.
Man, shut down all slaughterhouses. The slaughterhouses are illegal. Just get your beef from the store. And just like, yep, our education system has failed the young generation. Oh, a cube.
It's a cube.
That explains some things. When that big earthquake from Russia, we were expecting the tsunami. It never got to us. It must have splashed off the edges or something. Tsunami must have just splashed off the edge of the cube, and that's why it never got to us. So a cow weighs between 1,200 and 1,500 pounds. Yeah, that's quite weighty. We would always chop heads off chickens as kids. Had to go run and gather them and collect them. Only one time did a chicken get away after the head was chopped off. Only one time.
We walked to school growing up, and there was this house, and this lady, for some reason, would always hang the chicken heads and feed off her clothesline instead of clothes.
Oh, no way.
I don't know why, but we still to this day, Eric and my sister, will call that the chicken house, chicken lady's house. We know exactly what house we're talking about. No clue if she used it for like soup, or I don't know why she would do it. But little kids walking past and big chicken heads hanging off clotheslines were like, why?
There's always that one chicken can run away without a head. Yep. I only remember the one time. It's like chasing this chicken around and literally blood spurting out of its neck. Okay. Not enough there to really do anything with. Nah. All right. I'll just start with a cheap, work my way around.
Yeah, you don't forget that. Yeah. But you also...
It's not traumatic either.
You learn just where your food comes from.
Oh, this is part of life, right? It's
Yeah.
not a traumatic experience, but today we can't allow the kids to experience where food comes from because it's traumatic.
Could use some water at the greenhouse and grapes, but not too much. That's about it.
Well, we're in the evening now.
Yeah, that's
so-
what I was thinking, Joey. That you're drying for broth. That's what I thought. Even as a kid and nowadays, yeah, exactly.
All right, let's go fill this up with water.
But you definitely remember that as a kid as well. Walking past that house.
Or in this Kramer. This Kramer came out in 1958 as well. So this is a brand new tractor. It's got half an hour on it. It's just low horsepower. Ooh, crazy duck. Almost squashed the duck. Oh, that's good that your school actually taught where food came from, Michael.
you might think I'm extreme, but if they, is it one to another? If they taught you slaughterhouse, did they actually teach you sex ed properly though too? Because usually one
Yeah.
is one way, like, hey, we have cows and guns, but the other side is, oh, we don't talk about that. We don't educate you.
All right. No, wouldn't want to hurt. Well, the thing is, like I said, it wasn't traumatic. Oops. It wasn't traumatic. You can make anything traumatic if you want to. So teach the kids in a non-traumatic way, explaining this is how food gets from start from the grocery store and work your way back, or start from where the chickens are baby chickens, and this is where food gets. You can teach this in a non-traumatic way.
I mean, the
This
circle
is
of
just,
life.
yeah, this is just, in fact, it's a good education for future when in real life your friends start dying or your family members start dying. It's like you already know death. That way when people start dying around you, it's you already understand what it is. So even your friends and your loved ones dying around you is less traumatic because you've already learned what death is from animals, right? Like when kids' goldfish dies, they secretly bury it in the backyard and then replace it with a goldfish. The kid doesn't even know that the goldfish is dying. It's like, no, that's a lesson right there. That's a life lesson waiting to be learned right there. Stop hiding the truth.
We had outdoor cats growing up that always got ran over by the semi trucks that drove by.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Driving the pickup around even in the garden.
But even when those cats got ran over and stuff, my dad would always sort of say goodbye to him. Like, it wasn't like you're hiding it. It was like, this is how you deal with that, right?
Yeah, we lost like 3 or 4 kittens at one time, all in one shot. That's probably a story too gruesome to tell.
Yeah, we don't want to tell stories like that.
Let's just say in the winter, a very, very nice, warm place for cats to sleep is in the engine compartment of a car. The next morning, make sure you bang that hood a couple of times. Doing animal care?
I was going to,
I just saw you there, so I'm just giving the cheap water. It says water's not accepted here. I don't understand.
oh yeah, gravity takes effect, flat kitty.
Flat kitty, warm kitty.
Soft kitty.
Why can't I?
Now I have that song stuck in my head, thanks.
Hey Juan, got my school computer?
School computers, man. That's a thing we never had.
That's right, your school started this week. I'm so confused. I don't know why I can't. Maybe the water's full. Maybe water's not accepted here because it's full.
Yeah, did you check?
Yeah, it says 750, so it must be full. Yeah, water's full. Okay. Cheaper taken care of. I'm going to do chickens next. The wine garden, winery is taken care of too. There, chickens are taken care of. That's all that tractor has to do is dump a little bit of feed. Got a couple of Chevys. This one came out in 1958. Got a little bit of an older one sitting there. Got an old Jeep Willie there. All right. Looks like you've already taken care of the cows?
No, I haven't started with
No.
cows.
Okay. Give them a bit of straw. We didn't have school, like, not computers you could take home with you. I don't know what Super Puppy's talking about. I have my school computer. Does that mean he has a school laptop he could take home?
That sounds good, Joey. Thanks for stopping in.
Okay. There we
Oh,
go.
Oregon Trail. You can play it online for free if you know where to look. There's a website. I got that as a floppy disk in a cereal box, I think, one time. I have a love-hate
Floppy
relationship with
disks.
that game.
Floppy disks in cereal boxes.
You know, back in the day when you get free stuff in cereal boxes? I
Oh,
mean,
I better not hit the sleep trigger. Jess is driving. Can I hit the sleep trigger now?
I can park it here and just feed them in the morning. Yeah, that works.
So kids get their own tablets and laptops nowadays? So school property, and you get to, well, I guess that makes sense. If you're requiring your kids to do their homework on computers, you better supply them with a said
And
computer.
we lost sheep and chickens.
What's growing on the side of the building here? What is that plant called?
Called a plant.
It looks suspicious. All right. Now it's in the morning. We're going to have to do animal care again. Let's just see. We have a lot of harvesting to do. So,
I mean, growing up, I didn't even have a scientific calculator. I would have to borrow one from the school.
oat. We have a lot of oat to harvest. Oh boy, you wanted oat? We have oat now.
Yay, we can do some cereal after we harvest some oat.
Oat. Oat, oat, oat.
We
Okay.
have to keep a little bit for the horses, though.
Yes. I'm going to start taking care of the sheep before we start harvesting.
See, I told him to plant oat, Duke, production manager, and I got
Start
oat.
engine. Engine. There we go.
I get everything I want for production besides cows.
Okay. Drank so much water today. Water tastes so good, though. Look, we got $2.4 million now. We're just getting richer and richer, and I guess you sold a lot of production.
Not really. It throws.
Nope. Straddling the duck. Oh no. You had to learn how to use a slide ruler? That's not something I learned.
I'm like, I don't know how to use one of those. I don't know if I could do like the new way of doing math nowadays that they do, like the new way.
Yeah, it's confusing.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do that.
Oh, where am I going? Drove right by the water well. Went into autopilot mode.
Hey, we have a new calf. 2 new calves. 3 new calves.
Brand new calves?
Yeah, we have 2 males and a female.
Oh, darn. Just one female?
Yeah.
That's a shame. We want more moo cow or more females, not 2 bulls. Okay. Yeah, off to the slaughterhouse with you two. We'll wait 2 years, but got some more slaughterhouse. So we got one female calf. That's a shame.
I mean, Algebra is like one of those classes where I was like, how much does it actually help you in real life? Like, would accounting class would have been better, or teaching you how to do your taxes or something, like.
Depending on what genres you're going into, but algebra should be an option. But algebra should be an option, and you should learn the basics. But teach people how to do their own taxes, and the world's going to be so much better place.
I don't know if you want to frame it as taxes. I don't know, just accounting, bookkeeping.
Yes, budget. Teach how people how to do
Budgeting.
budgets and taxes, and yeah.
More real life stuff.
That should definitely be added to the curriculum. Hey, get.
When I did it in high school, it was an optional class that I chose to do. I don't think it should be optional. I think you
I'll
should
just
have
leave
to.
it here.
Yep, balancing a checkbook.
Okay, feed the chickens again.
And chickens need a lot of food.
Got to feed the chickens twice a day, morning and evening. Or else they start dying on you.
Oh, it's a checkbook.
Balancing a checkbook. I still have a checkbook, but it's been a pretty long time since I've written a check.
I write a check every year for our niece and nephew's birthday to send them a check.
Yep.
Because I find it funny for them to get a check every year. Young kid, what
Sometimes
is this?
takes a couple of weeks, maybe months before they cash it because
Yeah.
they're like, we have to actually physically go to the bank.
And I always do it in cursive. Which, I mean, their parents taught them cursive. I don't know if the school
Have
did,
you
but
taken care of cows yet?
I'm in the process of doing it. I think they're taking care of.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to get the John Deere ready and then...
But yeah, like, I write them checks every year. Because...
Elsa, here's our 3010. Can I drive through there? No, I can't. Do we have a 3-trailer wagon? Or a 3-trailer train? We got ourselves a wagon train. Didn't realize we had 3 of them. I wonder if this John Deere can pull all 3. Fully loaded. But come on. Hook up to them. Why are you so sensitive?
I had a sassy remark there, but I didn't say it.
Oh, good. Let's make sure we're parked all the way out of the way. Okay. Let's fire up our John Deere and we'll have to set up our harvesting width.
I had a hard time counting back your change.
Oh, getting into the tractor instead of the combine.
It's like, how did you not learn that growing up?
Yeah, it's crazy. We've had that where we pay someone with cash and they're confused. It's like, what? Just give us our change. It's not that hard.
Or where you give them like a specific number to round up, so they give you like a dollar bill back instead of change or whatever, right? And they're like, you gave me
So
money
you
I
mean
don't know
when
what
you
to do
overpay
with.
them? Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's say the bill was $9.95. So you give them $10 and a nickel, and they're confused what to do with a nickel.
Yeah.
The bill's only $9. It's less than $9. Why did you give me a $10 bill and a nickel? Well, it used to be, Duke, but it's not common sense if we don't teach it.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't teach it, it's not common anymore. It's no longer common because they haven't been taught.
And the more that you just use a plastic card to pay for things, you don't have money at home to teach your kids.
Straw swath is on. Don't hit the trailer.
$62 steps for the answer. No.
How it 62 steps for the answer. What?
I'm assuming he's saying that there's 62 steps to get the math answer. He forgot the word math, but I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about.
Michael's crazy. But we all knew that already. No. Duke, I had the same thought. I was like, there's nobody that's going to take care of us when we're old. We're screwed.
They're hoping that there would be a robot, maybe, that takes care of you.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe it will be robotic nannies that really don't care about you at all.
But also the problem is, with that is, can you afford to take care of your parents nowadays? You're working 2-3 jobs just to make your own life happen. How can you afford taking care of parents?
Where are you going? Just line you up. All right, are you lined up? You happy? Let's go. Auto width. Wait, what? What did we just do there? 4.3. How is this wider? I don't know about this. Well, let's just load this, see what happens, I guess.
Keep you up tonight thinking about that, huh?
Oh. What are we doing here? Yep, Terminator will be taking care of us when we're old. Yes, Terminator, I'll take another orange juice. All right, let's see if this actually works. I guess I could turn lines on. Just to see. I mean, it looks like it matches. We'll just keep it. Got to take care of something. Terminator? Our yield is quite a bit down here. We forgot to plow this field. I forgot to plow this field. I'm not going to make it all the way around. It's a little bouncy, this combine. It's a little bouncy. Jess is still delivering milk.
Yep, back and forth.
It's nice to have more milk though, right?
Yep. Hey, Dust Bunny, welcome in.
Michael says we have money class here. That doesn't help at all. What is money class?
I'm assuming a class in school about money.
That
But
seems like a really good class. We need to learn about money. As in, accounting? Is that what you mean? Money class? Accounting?
yeah, we finally have it figured out where we can do my voice on his chat without the echo. We plugged my microphone, my headset, into his computer instead of using Discord or anything.
Yeah, my computer literally has 2 mics plugged into it. That was the answer. Economics class? With fake money? Michael, that seems like a really good class. We need more of that.
I will sit and play Monopoly all day. Come on. Yeah, we're struggling with that.
So I'm using this microphone, a beacon microphone, and Jess has got her headset. Basically, my beacon microphone and her headset are both plugged into my computer with a USB extension.
Yeah, I just have a headset. When you see every time I am on live stream webcam.
That bouncing is kind of obnoxious. A little like pimp my ride. Hey, this combine makes it around the field a lot better than our other combines. Oh, did I lower the header? Oh, I did. I'm good. I'm good. Let's make another end row here. And then I think we'll just go back and forth. Your internet is horrible. You're already buffering. Someone else said I was buffering. So you're the second person that said I was buffering, but everybody else seemed to be okay with my quality of stream. Are we buffering for anyone else? Michael? Duke is AFK. All right. Not buffering for Michael. Okay. Good, good. John Deere 630. Holds about twice as much grain as our international harvester. I think it drives a little bit unrealistically fast. I don't like that. I wish I was an option to make it drive slower. I think there was an option to make it drive faster. Oh, you're not at home, so yep, that might be getting your house remodeled. That's always scary. %61 full. Yeah. You know what? I have my suspicions. Let's do an end row here. I think we'll be okay. Reverse is slow, that's for sure. Oh no! AC unit leaked moisture inside the wall, so the whole wall has to be torn out because of mold. That's crazy. That sucks. Yeah? Why? No. How dare I drive with bad brakes? And what else am I supposed to do out there with bad brakes? My brakes are fine. I have too much brake. Unbelievable. Okay, I'm gonna have to read my comment section. Apparently, YouTube has lost their mind. Hey, maybe the video is gonna do well if with that many comments.
They're actually have debates with each other. No, I think this is wrong. No, it's definitely this. There's definitely going on.
All that was wrong with my brakes is there was a solenoid that wasn't releasing fast enough. Michael, you should be the last ones talking. Michael, sometimes you're in a stream for 2 hours before you say, hey, how's it going? How are you doing today? And it's like, dude, you've been in chat for the last 2 hours. That's the question you ask at the beginning of it. I'll have a Reese cup for Milo. Thanks, Milo girl. I'll have a Reese cup. I have more peanuts up there? I'll... Mmm. Gaming Joy? Dust Bunny. Look at the ticker at the top there. Gaming Droid's the second name on the list. He pays for memberships on our channel. Let's just start going back and forth. I think we got enough end row. We'll see. So I'll have fun catching up with comments, huh? I want another one now. I'm out of water though. I don't want a Reese cup and no water. Thank you. You're gonna give me a water too? Okay, thank you. Okay, more Reese's and water. Thank you. Yeah, so what's going on with Gaming Joy? It's hard for us to stay up top of all the content. If we can help out Gaming Joy, what does Gaming Joy need help with? The dude's a bloody amazing coder. Makes some great mods. I think you make some great mods, other than they're too cheaty for me. I make too much money. So I use some of his mods, but then I edit the XML to make a lot less money. I'm like, no, your mod makes way too much money. I need to make less money. I don't want to be more rich. I want to be more poor. But other than that, great mods. Thank you for the water. I appreciate it. Sure, I'll have another Reese cup. Can't go wrong there. Mm. Who asked that? Why don't I see that? Hmm. He's looking for Alice Chalmers tractors with no airs. I don't know if it has airs. Don't we have a D21 in game here? Aren't we playing with a D21? Isn't that on Mod Hub for FS22? Yeah, let me take a look here when we get back to the other end of the field. I missed that comment. I mean, it's a lizard version, right? It doesn't have Alice Chalmers written on it.
Okay. I'm back. What can I do?
Okay, I'm just gonna take a look here. So yes, we'll just double check here in a second when I get to the other end of the field. Dust Bunny, if you want to be the middleman, I can tell you what it's actually called.
Do you want me to get the other harvester, or what do you want me to do?
Yeah, sure. Grab the other. Whoa! I'm full. I'm full.
Welcome back, Franco.
Okay.
So,
The John Deere Combine, John Deere 630. All right. We'll just empty that here. While that's emptying, let's go for a quick jog. D22, not a D21. D22. So I was misremembering it. One number off. And that's a lizard. Lizard D22. So there's that. It's Alice Chalmers, but it's a lizard. So lizard D22. So maybe we're remembering it wrong, but there's that one. Lizard D22.
well, how dare the boss want to call it a work early tomorrow?
This is the John Deere 630. It's not right. The mod is not right. It's not the proper. Yeah, FS22. So Lizard D22 FS22. I don't know if that's going to be helpful, but that's the only thing I can think of right now anyway.
Do you want me to start on the opposite side or same?
Doesn't really matter.
It does with how full we get.
I think with this combine we should be able to go up and down the field once without being full at this end of the field. I went This is the fourth time on the shorter end of the field. So just pick a line randomly in the middle and should be fine. Yeah, hopefully that's helpful. It's not exactly what he's looking for, but it might be. And it's on Mod Hub itself, so.
It's a good boss. That's good that you have a good boss.
Yep, beat the heat, Duke. Beat the heat. Yep. Get up early and beat the heat. Because the actual John Deere 630 looks slightly different than this, Franco. It's not an exact replica. But I figure since the John Deere 630 did come out in 1958, we're not cheating too much.
Are we
Even
picking
if-
this drop?
Even if the mod's a little bit wrong and drives too fast.
Are we picking on this drop?
Yeah, we'll pick up straw.
I'm like, if we don't, we should just do straw spray or whatever.
Yeah, sell the straw? I don't know. Do we need that much straw?
I don't know. We'll have to look at the storage. I think it's pretty full.
Yeah, it goes too fast. Whoever modded this made it too fast. 15 kilometers an hour is too fast. It should be going a lot slower than that.
Yeah, harvesting with other people is fun, but you have to trust the other person to play on the same field as somebody else.
I'm on your right.
It can go very, very wrong having multiple people.
Did you get to 50% at the end?
44.
44, so. Yeah, this thing should drive half the speed that it does. But, you know, we can't be too picky. I'll only find the mods I can find.
I went to the store today to buy more electrolytes. Stay hydrated. The shelf was empty.
Oh, really? It's just so hot?
Yep.
It's so hot. They buy. Franco, I'm not a modder. I wouldn't know where to begin because you got to do all the 3D work. Wouldn't know where to begin to update a mod.
If you're just modding the speed, it's pretty easy.
I wouldn't know how to do it.
But the problem is, then you have to share that with other people, and
Oh, I don't mind that.
it gets complicated if somebody else joins and uses this mod on a different save, then they have to keep this one separate.
I mean, this is already a unique combine only to us. Keith Bleecker took all the Turkish names off the side of it.
Yeah, but now Keith has a copy of it, so I don't know.
But if someone could make this slower, I would definitely do a slower version.
I don't know exactly where in the XML I would edit it, but it's possible. That it's just one line in the XML you have to change.
Because it should be, yeah, driving a lot slower.
You're just gonna hog that trailer?
It had all this writing on the side. Oh, you're behind me. Sorry, didn't realize you were gonna come in behind me. Oh, I'm not empty.
No, you filled the wagon trailer.
My bad. I got distracted. The international combine was bugged up too. Keith Bleecker fixed that for me. But I can't ask other people to do the stuff for me, so if you know someone that can fix this one, I'd be a fan if we could fix it and make it drive a little slower. But here, let's just look at it again. This is a very cheaty mod because this is the small engine. I could put in 240 horsepower and have unrealistic power. Also, capacity. I left the capacity at 4,000 liters. You can change the capacity to 100,000 liters. It's like, no, I want to keep it as realistic as possible, but
Well, that's a lot, Duke. Just set the cruise controller for...
cruise control for... I never use cruise control, like, ever.
Oh, you don't, but I do. But yeah, you could just change the cruise control. Juan plays with pedals, so just use cruise control.
Can't really look into the bin while we're going.
I use cruise control to not to wear up my fingers and my thumb when I'm playing.
Yeah, if you have pedals and a steering wheel, the need for cruise control is way less. But hopefully in a year or two we get another combine.
The yield would be higher.
This is actually a low yield because I didn't plow.
Come on, get
And
going.
who harvests in liters? Maybe Europeans harvest in liters, but wouldn't Americans be doing this by bushel? I think Canadians do it by bushel. So I have no idea if this is a good yield or not compared to real life.
I like FS25's precision farming tells you the yield a lot easier.
Yeah, I'm not sure what year we get a nicer, bigger combine. Probably be slower, and that's okay. I don't mind if it'll be a little slower. We need a wider header and a bigger storage in the back. Sure beats the International Harvester, though. That storage in the back of that thing was so small, we had to dump it 3 times just to get around the field once. Like this one, at least you can go all the way down and back up on the field. Although, if we had plowed this field, maybe we wouldn't, but a lot
because
better.
the yield would be a lot
A
higher.
lot better than the International Harvester. Unfortunately, I only have the grain header. We don't have a corn header for it. So we still have the International Harvester for corn and for sunflower. Wanted to do a 1950s role play, but didn't know what to get. Well, that's where Through the Years mod helps you with FS22. Just get Through the Years mod. Can't tell. Like, did I put the pipe out or? Oh, there you go. Okay. I'm like, can you see it first person? Well, you wanted oat, Jess.
Yeah,
We got oat now.
nice.
And that's just one of our fields. We got 3 fields of oat.
I'm gonna be rich.
We're already rich.
Yeah, but now we're gonna be even richer. But there's a couple things I have to split that up in between.
FS25 does not. FS25 has the beginning of the mod to through the years. It's just the vehicle years. But no, does not have. That if it did, we wouldn't be playing it over here, would we? We would be playing on FS25. If we could get all these mods and through the years mod on FS25, we would be doing this role play through or on FS25, but FS25 just doesn't have the mods for it.
So I had so much money when I moved from my Asia map to Oak City to my Brazil map. So I took the money, acted like it was in US dollars, and converted to Brazil euro currency, whatever. And I made it a lot less. So I now acted like that was that currency.
In fact, FS22 barely can do through the years because the mods are all sketchy. Like this one, there's so many mods that aren't great. But
So I don't know what I would have done if I had that much money when I started the Brazil map. Would have been too cheaty.
yeah, if we keep having this much money, we'll have to cheat money out. But I think as the farm grows, we're going to be buying really expensive equipment. The money will disappear pretty quick.
Well, I can have you start paying me a wage.
Pay you wages
Yep,
for helping on the farm.
yep.
That
And
would
then
help get some money out.
I'll start another farm just for my dairy cows. And I'll be rich.
Paying wages would be a good way of getting money back out of it.
Yeah, but
Kind of
I'm
like
just
the idea.
find it hilarious. That would take that money and just invest it in dairy cows. And what can you do about it?
Pay her $30 an in-game hour.
I am a manager of all your productions, so I get the big bucks.
If you were a modder, you would make your modding name the 1940s farmer. Get the really old. Well, before I'm doing mods, you got to learn how to do 3D rendering. 3D modeling, I guess. 3D modeling and skinning of equipment. And if you learn how to do that, you got to go find a real tractor, a real combine to get measurements off of. There's no money in it. Modding is a passion, and you do it for free. I mean, you can sell, you make a little bit of money, but not the hours you put in there.
There's a lot more drama behind the scenes than what you know as well. Some people have lost the love of this game because of it.
Who? Oh, modders?
Yep,
Because of the politics?
yep. People always say to do your hobby as a job, and I've always disagreed with that.
Yeah, never make your hobby your job.
And it
Oh,
kind of
wait, is that
applies
what we're
here.
kind of doing here?
Well,
Playing farming sim? That kind of is becoming our job?
but I'm saying more like modding. Like, it'll take your love out of this game.
So your town has an abandoned Massey Harris Model 26. So yeah, you could go to that, get measurements. I think I'm gonna go dump those trailers.
I can put the first load in the cereal factory.
All the loads will go to the cereal factory.
No, I think. Did you plant anything for grain like flour, wheat, barley, or sorghum?
I don't know.
Because we need some flour,
We have some sorghum. It's right beside me here.
but then you need that for the chickens. I think. We'll have to
We
look.
need some sorghum for chickens for sure.
Let me see what we have in storage.
Oh, there's no ladders to get on top of it. Yeah.
So you have 67,000 in storage for oat right now for the horses. That's plenty, way too much. And 55,000 for the
I'll dump
chicken.
all of this load into cereal. And then
Yep.
the second load can maybe go into
to flour.
flour.
And then we'll see about the other ones.
Duke says when you have chance, scroll up. If I miss a comment, say my name. Say my name. Nope, I'm gonna stop there. Just say my name in the comment, and then just go Juan in the comment, and it'll get highlighted for me. Because to scroll up, I have to stop. You know what I yeah. It's hard to scroll up while live streaming. But if you say my name, the comment gets highlighted, and I won't miss it. What's my favorite combine? I don't know if I have a favorite combine. Can't say I've ever had a favorite combine. Maybe an old Massey Ferguson with the steel tracks on the front.
I would say if it has 4 wheels on the
I don't
turns
remember
on
the
and
model
works,
it was, but
then it's good to go. We need a little bit more honey to do cereal, but I'm doing pretty good.
I know it had no cab. It was just naked, wide open cab, or wide open. And had big steel tracks on it. I remember that. That's about it.
Oh, I don't know if we would even know what exactly from 1955.
There's a mix from 1950 all the way to 1958. There's a mix of tractors here. The only new equipment from 1958 is the 2 John Deere tractors and the new combines. Did I not get close enough for the trigger point? Guess we'll have to go around again. That is it, right? No, that's oil. Where's the cereal factory? We have an oil factory too?
Yeah, but Epi Factory.
Okay, I'll just repeat it. Download a mod called Old Implement Pack. The pack has pull behind harvester, steel. Yes, I've seen that one. I've seen the Old Implement Pack. That's on Mod Hub. If it's on Mod Hub, I've got it.
Yeah, where I am?
Yeah, got it. So I got a dump here.
No, where I am.
Oh, you got a dump there. Oh, okay. Just on the ground.
Yeah, don't ask.
A little silly.
Yep.
So 14 is mobile, 16 is mobile, 23 is mobile. So you only have 15 and 25 on that's not mobile, right? FS13, 15, 17, 19, 22. So you only have, 23 is switched. Yeah, it's the mobile version. Oh, I'm dumb again. I'm driving away. I emptied my trailer. There's 3 trailers. There's 3 trailers, guys. There's 3 trailers back here.
You just switched your music.
I just switched my music?
Yeah. Or were you on the right music?
Yeah, that was right.
Okay.
I didn't.
And I want a copyright. You know how that goes.
No copyrights, please. I mean, they're not that bad. It just means you can't make any money off of these. Not like I'm making any money off of these. Some streams, it's like you made point 0.1 of a penny of money. I'm like, ooh, 0.1 of a penny.
Sounds good, Franco. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, FS23 was the dumbed down version of FS22. Hey, Joshua.
Hey, Josh. Happy birthday.
Again?
No.
Josh's birthday again?
No.
No?
No.
Maybe that was somebody else.
Yeah, that's somebody else that came in here.
If it's your birthday, Joshua, happy birthday. Hey, there's a hay bale laying over there. Why is there a hay bale laying over there? I know there's one laying out over there on the other field, but there's one laying over here too. Weird. Got hay bales laying along the ditch. What are you doing?
Playing with Velcro.
Playing with Velcro.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm waiting for you to get back here.
I'm coming back. Yeah, I don't know why there's a hay bale laying over there. It's not anywhere near a field. Well, that makes you what, 46 years old?
Did you do anything exciting for your birthday?
No, he's 46 years old. We don't care about birthdays anymore. Although apparently you still do. Maybe it's just me that doesn't care about birthdays. Really? You're waiting over there for a tractor to show up? Oh man, you guys are all younger than me. You younglings. You younglings. You're young enough that I wouldn't have talked to you in school. You guys are too young for that.
He would have definitely not talked to me in school.
No. No. That would have been creepy.
That would have been creepy, yep.
Whiskey Creek Farms, how's it going?
Hey, Whiskey. Okay, I will move.
All right.
I'm running over.
Hey! Careful.
I love how you actually went out of your way.
I feared for my life there.
Doing great? Yeah. Besides running for your life, all good.
Doing great. Oh, scary.
To Texas Roadhouse?
Went to Texas Roadhouse. I don't think I've ever been to a Texas Roadhouse. Did we ever do one of those?
Is that the one where you have the peanuts, or is that a different one? And you throw the shells on the ground, or is that a different one? We went to some place like that, but I don't know if we've ever been to one. We don't have them up here. Do you want me to skip this one, or
No,
do
you
this?
pick whatever you want.
Okay. There's a lot of chain restaurants that you guys have in the U.S. that we don't have
We
up
do
here, and
not.
if we do, they're in the
Pink
major
lemonade?
cities.
Ah, no, thank you. That's strawberry and
I love pink
hard
lemonade.
hard out on that.
Besides the fact it usually gives me heartburn, I love strawberry lemonade.
Yeah, I'm limited on how much lemonade I drink. Iced tea. Iced tea's safe. Sweet tea. For you Americans, definitely sweet tea, not just your non-sugared iced tea. Made that mistake the very first time I ordered an iced tea in the US. I'm like, what is this? Rancid spew you guys called iced tea. Oh, if I want it sweet, I have to call it sweet tea? Never ordering iced tea in the US again.
Good night, Duke. Enjoy the sunrise.
Yeah, we're probably going to go in 15 minutes or so as well. Like you, Duke, I can't stream forever.
There's
Get
somebody else
tired,
that was
need a break.
watching. It has a cutoff of 2 hours. He doesn't like to stream more than 2 hours.
2 hours? Yeah, I usually
Yeah.
do 3 hours.
Like 2 to 3 hours, yeah. And he's like, that's not just for me, as viewers too, right? They drop off after that long.
Yeah, but viewers can come and go and you can get new viewers, right?
Yeah. Oh, you want an extra?
Oh, there is a window there. You can see the oat coming up a little bit. We do have a window. I was looking on this side and looking up top. I didn't look at the side window there.
Oh, I made that mistake. Oh, Wally. The
What
shaders hadn't loaded. You're trying to go first person.
Oh, you never go first person with, so your shaders, it uses completely different shaders for first person or third person, so. Yeah, I've been getting up at got up at 5:45 today. And I think that's probably early enough for me.
Well, the next few days it'd be cooler, so.
Yeah, so I can work longer and through the day. I worked
Yep.
I worked till 2 o'clock today.
Yep.
So that was
Well,
good.
even I think it was like 2:30 before you actually left.
Yeah, but you showed up at 2.
Yeah. So yeah, keep that in mind. That next 2 days would be cooler, so you might not have to get up so early.
Might get more work done.
You know, it is nice to get there early and beat that dog.
It's funny. I'm like, I'm going to work on the RV. I'm going to spend a day building the cabinet for all the batteries and how that's all going to go. And then I'm going to do wiring and get all the batteries done. And then we're going to go for a test drive. We're not going to go for a test drive this week. We're just not going to be shooting RV video this week. That's just not a thing that's going to happen. I have the cabinet almost built. Tomorrow the electrical work will start. You getting phone calls? Yeah, I don't get phone calls. I've made sure I don't have any friends, so they've stopped calling me. I got one phone call today, and that was Lordco calling me that my order of welding wire got in. And then after paying them $480 some, why? There we go.
So you're
Now,
putting
do you
in
have
really,
peanuts in it? Huh?
putting in really long days there, Whiskey.
Get up at 6 in the morning and work about 6:30. Don't get done until 1800. Yep, that's farm life. That is farm life. And I bet you're having a blast doing it too.
No, we don't live in Texas. Michael lives in Texas. We don't live in Texas.
We're in Canada, buddy.
And Michael's like, Texas Roadhouse isn't even from Texas.
That would make sense. Texas Roadhouse. The first Texas Roadhouse is probably outside of Texas, basically. Hey, you want Texas style food? We have Texas style food, right? So it makes sense that Texas Roadhouse wouldn't be from Texas.
Well, you're loving every second of it, Whiskey? I'm glad to hear that, really. Like, truly. It's nice to, risk it, move over, start anew,
Texas Roadhouse
do
in
something
Washington.
different.
Sorry, I was talking over you.
I know. I was trying
I
to be all,
forget that you have a microphone and we're both talking to the
I'm
same
being all
audience.
nice and sweet talking to Whiskey here.
I forgot that we have two microphones going. It's not my fault.
I can't even mute him.
Michael says Texas Roadhouse was from Indiana.
You guys have lots of restaurants. Like I say, we go down to Washington State. You guys have them all there. We just don't have them up here. Or if we do, you have to go to Vancouver, Edmonton, Winnipeg, the big cities.
And if you go to a Taco Bell in Canada, Taco Bell in the U.S., completely different restaurant. Taco Time in Canada, Taco Time in Canada, U.S., Wendy's, Canada, U.S., completely different restaurant.
And KFC and
KFC, completely different food.
Any restaurant is completely different.
Just because we have a Burger King in Canada, it is not the same Burger King you Americans eat. We have different food laws. The food tastes different. Like, I love American KFC coleslaw. Can't stand Canadian KFC coleslaw.
I'll take it a step further. I can't stand Canadian KFC in general.
True. Texas Roadhouse isn't even that good. Well, it depends on where you're from. If local restaurants usually are better, right? Oh, hey, that's $5.
Thank you, Whiskey.
We're almost out of. We're not going to meet our goal, but I'll spin the wheel here. Let's spin the wheel. I gotta get it. Did I close that?
Oh, don't you park your butt in front of the trailer again?
Yes, I did park my. Hang on, I closed. Is the on-screen chat even working?
I don't know. I don't see it because I don't have it set up that way.
I don't think the on-screen chat's working.
So you don't have them popped out?
I closed it, yeah.
And you don't have the sunshine on?
There.
I don't know.
It's turned on now. Chat should... Nobody told me that I broke chat.
Hey, Juan, you broke the chat.
I broke chat. It should be up and working. Yeah, now it's working again. Okay. Live chat's not broken anymore. Yeah, I closed the window that keeps the chat.
Michael's
Not
asking people to
broken.
dox himself again.
All right. I'm not doxing myself again.
No, Michael.
Oh, Michael doxing himself. Fedora, I haven't put that hat on for... Well, we don't know yet for sure. Could be a fire. There we go. We'll go with a fedora. Okay. Thanks, Whiskey Creek. Appreciate that. I'm going to get out of the way. Oh, you're already long gone. You just went the other side. See, there's two sides of the trailer. What are you belly aching about?
Just because it's kind of fun to bellyache and bicker.
Fine. Be that way.
I'm long gone.
Yeah, I figured I'd put a goal in there. If 15 people do a super chat for $5, I will go to Amazon and you guys can pick which hat I buy to wear next.
Oh, that's different.
Only got one today, but if we get 15, I will go to Amazon and we'll buy a hat. I know you guys are going to pick like the stupid safety cone hat or something stupid like that, but I figure we'll put it up there. Might not reach it, but we'll put it up there. 1 out of 15. You never know, right? Try Dickie's Barbecue Pit. Never heard of it.
Part of me really wants to go find it and try it just to be like, does this Texan know what he's talking about?
I know I was a little disappointed in Buc-ee's. People love Buc-ee's. I was disappointed in the quality. What? How am I full?
Did it empty all the way?
Not empty again. Apparently I wasn't empty all the way. Buc-ee's food was not the greatest food out there. It was okay food.
There's a couple other places we've been to like that though too, where people think it's great and we're
people
like
recommended this barbecue joint and I'm like, I don't think brisket should be stuck between all your teeth. Instead of, I should be able to eat it, not get it stuck in my teeth. Whiskey Creek is the goat for today's stream. Not only a $5 super chat, he's also a member, so he probably has a free spin. I don't know if you have a free spin in your inventory, but you might. Oh, there we go. See? There's the free spin. All right. Let's get the free spin out of the way. I'm like, you're a member after all. No, go, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
That was so close. I love it.
That was scary for a second. That could have gone bad.
No, I'll let you go, because I don't want you to run me over.
I'm gonna go where I left off.
Yeah, I don't know where you left off, so enjoy.
Somewhere down here.
I'm doing the row next to you.
Sounds good.
Just so you don't turn around and do the same row back.
If doesn't fall the bone, then it not cooked right. If the beef brisket doesn't fall off the bone, beef brisket doesn't come on bone though. I mean, it does, but by the time you get it, it's already off the bone.
Oh, we're not talking
Yeah,
about
I
ribs.
wasn't talking about ribs. I was talking about brisket. If you're going to change the subject, let us know you change the subject. Whiskey Creek with 2 spins. I bet you Dust Bunny and Michael probably had spins too.
Just Bunny did hers recently.
Beef has to get roasted right. Oh, there's Michael's spin. Oh boy, we're spinning the wheels now.
Stop making me hungry. We do this, and every stream has to be about food.
There we go. Make sure I'm showing the wheel. Oh boy,
Oh, come on.
keep going,
Aw,
keep going. If it's on, keep going. I don't want.
you have to spin again.
Oh nope, nope. I don't have to spin again.
Oh, you're so close. Okay, who else can spin? You gotta get him in that sun hat. And Michael's been a member for 13 months. Whiskey's been 7 months.
All
Hey,
right,
see this?
there we go.
Boom. Goodbye.
Bye bye. Jess is zooming by. Yeah, so
Michael, I'm Mr.
7
Bad.
months and 13 months. Got a bunch of maple leaves in chat. And Dust Bunny with a green maple leaf, Whiskey Creek with a yellow maple leaf, and Michael with a orange maple leaf.
I have decided I'm gonna keep Coyote as an honorary member in my ticker.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think it's a good idea. I was literally debating the same thing.
Yep. That was for Coyote.
Yep, I'm like, Coyote was our first member ever.
He
Almost
did that within minutes of us being
Yep.
able to. Well, he was so
doesn't
excited to
feel
go
right
do
taking
it.
him down.
Yeah, Nacho was in my stream the other day, and we talked
Yeah.
about it a little bit.
Feels
He's
right.
gonna keep Coyote in there as well.
Kind of in remembrance of. Did you hit the trailers?
Don't believe so. Look how
'Cause
far away
They're all wonky.
Yeah,
and
but look how
kinked up.
far away I am from him. Don't think I touched him.
My pipe not out. There we go. Is that trailer full? Oh no. Okay. Front 2 trailers are full.
I think we can finish this field off and then call it a stream.
What's that?
Finish this field and call it
Yeah,
a
that's a
stream.
good idea. Finishing the field. I mean, it's past when I said I was going to end the stream. Yeah, well, me too.
Yeah, I've been thinking about him today. How much I miss talking to him.
Yeah. Yeah, he was one of those dedicated here all the time. Moose in the house.
Kind of
Still in
late for
band
you,
camp.
Moose.
So I'm guessing your school hasn't started yet. I guess when you're done band camp, you're going straight back to school. Whoa! Wranglerosaurus Rex just Well, now we can't end the stream.
Welcome in, Rex and Raiders.
If we're getting raided, we can't end the stream. Now we have to keep going.
Whiskey misses him too.
If the dinosaurs are here.
Hey, Joe.
Joe! Joe's part of the dinosaur
Hey, Zach.
raid. Blue Zach.
Are you doing that last row?
You can grab it if you
Okay.
want.
Hey, old
I don't
guy.
know how this is going to work. Old guy farms.
Zero G, welcome in.
You forgot your sword. You can't raid without your sword. All you need is a shield. If you got a shield, that's all you need. Maple leaves will do as well.
If you come with some donuts, you might be welcome as well.
Snake bite.
I'm wondering if that would work or not.
Did we just do that?
Here.
I can't believe. Farmer Jay, I can't believe we just did that.
Hey, Farmer Jay.
Oh.
1 more inch of clearance, yeah.
Little less than an inch of clearance. I think a negative inch of clearance. It's a negative inch of clearance. Oh.
Hey, Lisa. Welcome in, everybody.
That was painful. All right.
We were so focused on chat, too.
That's what I was focused on chat. And I really didn't know we were going to do a head on. Oh, holy smokes. Yeah, Farmer Jay, this is your fault. Absolutely your fault. I'm not taking blame for this. I mean, I was texting and driving, but not
There's way
Joe
too many J's in here. I
J's
agree.
here? There are. Got to have, what, 6 or 7 J's all here? No, unacceptable.
I don't text and drive, people.
Consequence of distracted driving. Where's Jess? Jess is over there.
You're watching out for me?
I was just saying, it's been like 3 months since we've been raided. Like, it's been forever since we've been raided. So thank you, Rex. Sometimes when you end your stream, you can't join. So I don't know if Rex joined, but it's awesome that how many of you guys did join. So that's cool. Thank you, Farmer Jay, for taking the blame. I appreciate that. Someone needs to take the blame. You're my fall guy now.
Your name starts with J. It's your fault. Well, blame Zach now.
It's a timing thing. Yeah, it's true. If you're streaming not at a time where everybody's ending the stream, and so many people don't raid either. It's like, I just raided you, and then you're ending your stream and you're not raiding anybody. Come on, raid someone at the end of your stream, please. If you're a streamer, please raid someone. In fact, it's honestly a really good tool to expand your own channel by raiding somebody. Because now that Wranglosaurus Rex has raided me, if I didn't know who that was, I'm like, who is this guy raiding me? I got to find out who this is. And next time I'd raid him, right? So.
Oh, we can teach you if you want to know how. I don't know. Not everybody has ability right away.
You don't know how to raid? I will show you right now how to raid.
There's some people that have it turned off because they think it's harmful for the channel to have you to give that permission, but it does no
All right, here we go.
damage.
Here we go. We are going to dox myself probably doing this. Pull this tab down here. Let's zoom in. Got nice big font. When you're getting ready to end the stream, hit edit, customization, scroll all the way down, redirect. right there.
Okay, you get a little tricky now if you don't know it's a button.
Add. Ignore this. Apparently, nobody tells you that this is a button too. You got to click this search videos from other channels. Click on that. Anybody you are subscribed to and they are live will show up on the top here. All you do is pick them. Here we can pick NoCo Farm Sim. Click. Now he shows up in there. Save. If I were to end my stream right now, we would be rating him.
You can also copy and paste the URL of the stream into that top part and it'll come up as well. If for some reason they don't come up, because some people have it turned off.
And that's all. It's super simple. So edit, customize to the bottom, and remember that there's a second invisible button up there. I never go into studio either until you're about to hit end stream, right? So go hit that edit button. You can put the raid in there at the beginning of the stream, but 99.9% of the time, the person you put there at the beginning is no longer live streaming by the time you're done, right? So wait till you're about to end the stream, hit the edit, customize, go all the way down.
The on-off feature, that one will probably dox us if we show you guys that one.
I don't remember how, because some people have it turned off. I don't know how to get to that. You're looking it up?
I'm going to try, because if you do it, it'll probably show our email addresses because of the way we have our YouTube.
But if you can get me to the screen, because once you turn it off, you forget where it is. So if you want to get rated, you have to make sure this is turned on. Or off, or
YouTube
whatever.
Studio.
It's off by default. Oh, Jess is over here at this field already. How the...
You stopped to show people the on the screen.
I stopped to show people stuff. That's true.
Like, it happens when you stop. Okay, I think you can get to here. So YouTube Studio settings, community moderation.
Hang on. I'm gonna go check it out. Here we go. Okay.
You do not have to have your subscription set to public. Incorrect, JJ. That's what a lot of people are worried about. You do not have to do that.
All right. Going into YouTube. Let's do the switching accounts here. Go to Studio. And once I'm in there, then I will... Okay, from here I should be able to show?
If you don't click the wrong button in settings.
Okay, let's show people. So you go to settings under YouTube Studio.
And then don't click happy, just hit community moderation.
Community moderation.
Scroll down.
Block links. No, that's in game.
Right above it says live redirects.
I don't see live redirects.
Is it above it?
No.
Scroll up. There you go.
Oh, right here, live redirects. All right. Allow. All channels can redirect to my content. Or channels I subscribe to can redirect to my content. So
yeah, so this
in your settings, community moderation.
So what JJ said is you have to have subs to public. You do not. If you click the second one,
yes,
you have to have it public. But the first one you can do without your subscriptions being public.
So if I had that one selected, then you would have to turn it to public. But if I have that one selected, do not have to have it turned to public. So yeah, community moderation in settings.
And you guys can double check that as our channel doesn't have our subscriptions public.
Well, let's make sure I fix this. Drag this back. Where do you belong? Is this the vertical stream or the horizontal stream? That was the vertical stream. All right. Okay. Hopefully that's helpful. So, yeah. And then you can redirect. So, And if you
But
forget, come and ask again, and I'll teach you again.
I don't exactly know when it unlocks. For us, things unlocked when they said they wouldn't unlock. Like,
Yeah.
it's never
If
been
you have
clear.
low subscribers, you might not be able to have those, but that's where they are. If you can do redirects, that's where you can find it.
Oh,
Look,
you like
this
you,
hay bale I knew about. I knew about this hay bale laying over here. I didn't know about the other one.
you like historian's name.
What's that?
He likes historian's name.
Crackhead historian? YouTube has changed the swearing. We can actually say crackhead historian now without YouTube cutting off advertising.
Yeah, exactly, Joe. Right? It randomly unlocks. I don't understand exactly when.
Yeah, it says 1,000 subs, but it's not. Yep. Just like it says you have to have 50 subs before you can go live. And then I see people are going live with 13 subscribers. I'm like, yeah, what happened there?
I forget what else
How are they
unlocked.
live?
A couple other things unlocked for us when they shouldn't have. It was one of those things.
It's like, good job, YouTube. Oh, Joe just literally said what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had 2 subs and you went live. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, you need 50 subs to go live. It's like, no, you don't.
Whiskey, it should work the same way for you if you have the YouTube Studio option, but I'm not sure. I think you have to open like your browser, make it so it's not a mobile website. Go to YouTube Studio that way without opening the app.
So
It takes
it
a
is
little bit of
possible.
work. It is
It's
possible,
just
it takes
harder.
work.
They make you jump through hoops on your phone. I find YouTube Studio on phone be pretty useless.
Good night, Michael. But I don't
I
want to
always
sleep tight.
click
No.
no, I don't want to go to Studio. I want to stay on the website. Yeah, consoles are grouped in with. I just turned my combine off. Some consoles are grouped in with mobile. Don't think Xbox is. You just put a link in chat and tell people to go to that link. Yeah, that works too. That works too. All right, have a good night, Michael.
I agree with that, Joe. Because if I ever want to do shorts and I have to go to the phone to create a short or clip it or whatever and make it a short, that's annoying. I appreciate that, old guy. I know lately we've been finding new people and they've been finding us. It's pretty cool.
Love every single sub counts. Every single sub counts. Every view counts. Every watch hour counts.
Yeah, this combine is pretty fast.
It's too fast. Western Wilds. It's too fast. I wish I knew someone that could tweak the mod to slow us down a bit.
I think I can do it. I have to look at it, but I think I know where in the XML
It's
to do it.
unrealistically fast. We should be doing probably 8 or 9 kilometers per hour. Not this
I was gonna make it 10 just to make it easy,
ridiculous 15.
but I have to take a look at the XML file, but I think I know where to change it.
Nobody has this combine, old guy. I don't think anybody has this combine.
Yeah, but he might know where to go in the
If you go to my Google Drive, you can download this combine. Maybe Jess can get you access to our Google Drive. Is there a command for Google Drive?
No, it's in your description.
I know, but it'd be good to have a command for that.
No.
Yes, it would be good.
No.
Yes. Yeah, yes, it would. What does Jess know anyway? Fighting words.
I love the fighting words.
Um,
You just subscribe to Old Guy? Cool.
am I subscribed to Old Guy?
I don't know if
Oh,
you
I'm
are.
full. I don't know if
Well,
I'm subscribed to all of y'all. All of you all. Oh boy. Too much farming I'm
I
starting to
get
get.
him.
All right. Gold Gaming, hello.
Hey,
I am
Gold.
going to go quickly through chat here and click on some of those links so I don't lose them and
I miss just
make
everything
sure,
important.
make sure I am subscribed
How do you like that one?
to everybody. What's that?
Everybody's on my side.
Well, everybody's on your side all the time. It's just the way it is. Like, anyone's name I don't know 100% if I'm not subscribed to. I'm just going to click on the link. And
I like it being busy in here. It's a good change after quiet streams for the last few months.
everybody's coming off vacations again, so it should start picking up again, right? There, I think I clicked on all of your links, so I will check everybody's channels out later on at the end of the stream or after the stream.
Cereal factory is full, by the way.
Oh, you were dumping it directly? Oh no, you have the tractor right there.
I don't know how else you thought I would give you your trailers. They were full.
Cereal factory is full?
Yeah.
Where
So
do you dump for the flour?
I'm over at the flour right now.
Where's the flour dump point?
I'm right at it. So if you
Find Jess.
no, you went the wrong way.
I went the wrong way.
Uh,
Oh, over there.
Yeah, but not the bakery. The flour is next to it.
Oh, I literally drove right by it.
Is it
I don't know what you're talking about. Are you going to the flour mill right now?
No, I'm done with the flour mill. Okay, I'll walk over there.
Oh, I have to back up further. She does all the production. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm your
I just drive the
manager.
combine.
I'm your manager.
Just a steering wheel holder.
Come over here.
I'm just a steering wheel holder.
Right here. Right here. There you go.
Gold Gaming's like, J. Too many J's. There's too many J's, guys. Hey, Thomas Field. Yes, Thomas, you can get a bigger screen version of this. Yes. We are dual streaming, full screen and your little baby screen that you're watching on. So just go to our channel, click on our avatar, and then you'll see two screenshots of the same game or same live stream. Obviously, the thumbnail that's full screen, that's the thumbnail you're looking for, Thomas. It's a tractor parked in my way. Who parked the tractor in my way?
I had to go babysit you and tell you where to train. What the?
You know what? I'm just going to go this way. We'll just go this way. 3 J's, just Joe, JJ, and also Farmer J, I think, as well.
Yeah, Farmer J.
So, yeah, there's J's all around here. Old Guy Farms can jump into our general chat. Perfect. Appreciate that. If I can slow this combine down.
Farmer J, like, hey, I heard my name.
Yeah, see, Farmer J. See, Gold Gaming, you missed Farmer J.
Probably feels so left out.
Thomas made it to the Jedi side, left the dark side behind. YouTube seems to push the vertical stream to more people, so a lot of people find our channel on the vertical and then jump over to the horizontal. I always do that when I'm on a vertical stream. I'm like, let's go hit on the avatar of the host, the channel name, and see if they're
Change to
doing
zero J's.
dual streams.
Uh,
Not looking
vertical
forward
is
to.
basically is shorts.
Yes. Yeah, vertical is pushed via shorts. Yep. Yeah. So you can scroll through, and if you find live and click on a live and then scroll through live, all you're going to get live. Your smart TV only shows vertical? That's bullcrap. That's bullcrap. I wouldn't put up with that. Unacceptable. Yeah, vertical and doing the vertical and horizontal at the same time gets you more viewers, and if you can convert them over to, most of the people on the vertical prefer the horizontal, so if you can send them over to the horizontal, it's quite beneficial. So Snakebite, you have shorts blocked. Yeah, I can't stand shorts vertical either, but as a streamer I highly recommend doing both vertical and horizontal, just because more people find your stuff.
I tend to focus on it personally only when school's out, when the kids will be on their phone more.
That's true.
Once they go back in, I don't
Into
focus.
school, the vertical is more useless. But summer holidays, the vertical does very well. Christmas holidays, vertical does very well. Is that tractor still parked in the way? Kind of is, isn't it? You know what? We'll just harvest this, make it a bit wider here, and we can get by them next time. And we'll dump into it.
I'm saying right now, Joe, if I'm not going to really be watching, just listening, then it works.
If what? Hang on 1 second. Snakebite. If you run OBS, you have to get the vertical plugin. So just Google vertical plugin for OBS, and you can install it that way. What am I looking for, Jess? Now she's not answering me. I don't know the name of this mod. I have to go through it and check. I'm going to dox myself. I have to go to my drive.
John Deere, what model? I could probably find it if you.
I don't know the answer to that until I get there, Jess. Okay, so it would be John Deere. Right there, John Deere 630.
Thank you.
That's all you needed?
Yep.
Okay. Got to be careful when sharing your screen. You can very easily dox yourself. Luckily, I don't use my main email on screen. I use a fake email that I never check for the live stream. So if I accidentally dox myself, I give out the fake email that has literally hundreds and hundreds of emails and spams. And I get so many emails on that channel going, I would like to help you make your channel better. It's like, go away. I'm not paying you money to make my channel better. I'm not paying for subscribers. All right, Just Joe, thank you so much for dropping in. Appreciate it. We're getting pretty close to calling it a night as well. Who's this bearded guy? I couldn't help myself. I know, Nacho. It was a jibe at stop changing your names. It drives me nuts when you guys change your names. How are you going to earn brand loyalty if you keep changing your name? Your name is your brand. You change yours for a legit reason. But then don't change it after this, though. Hopefully you really thought about a good name and you're going to stick with it now. How does changing your name keep a channel from getting deleted?
Wait, was
I'm still considering changing yours to 4Js.
Hi, Ivy.
Nacho.
Welcome in.
Ivy in the house. Take as much love as we can get. NachoCast, you can't change your name without changing your dog's name. Gaming with the 4Js. Rename the dog to Quad J.
Like, there has to be a funny name we could name.
Quad J. That kind of stuff. I didn't actually know that you had a fight for your channel. I've had some copyright claims and stuff that were unjust, but that's all. And I had to fight some copyright claims on the main channel. Not on this channel, but on the main channel I've had to do that. Where people were claiming that I was stealing their videos. It's like, I was not. Oh, you got botted big time. Yep. So basically YouTube thought that you were buying votes or buying analytics, basically. It's like, it wasn't me. So basically it's like someone DDoSing you. The new DDoS is botting. If you hate someone, you bot them and their channel gets canceled, right? Yeah, me too. It's exactly. It's like you get all these emails suggesting how to get more views. It's like I don't want to do that. I want to grow the channel naturally. You watermark your videos? You mean just like the YouTube watermark, or you actually put your own watermark on them? Like, I had people claiming that my videos were theirs, or I was stealing their videos. When the hood of my truck is green, and in their video, the hood of their truck is white. I'm like, you morons. We just drove through the same city. That's all that happened. And we had a similar camera angle. That's not theft. Beep, beep. Don't go in the drink here. All right, see ya, Joe. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for explaining that. Yep.
Good night, Lisa. Good night, Joe.
Good night, Lisa. Lisa, good night. I think I'll do one more pass here, and then we'll see who we can redirect to. If you watermark your videos, they can't say it was theirs. This is true.
Yeah, but I've seen people go to great lengths of saying, here's my original files, here's this, here's that, and YouTube still doesn't believe them.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be like, here's my computer folder with the original.
With the original raw format.
Yep.
Yeah.
And YouTube doesn't
But
believe
with
you.
watermarks, I often see YouTube videos with blurry sections where they blur out a corner. I'm like, yep, they're blurring out a watermark. They stole this from someone and blurring out the watermark.
I see that all the time.
I'm like, I wish I knew who the original creator of this was, because it's not you.
Or they zoom in and crop it off just a little bit.
Zoom in far enough to crop off the watermark. Yep. But a watermark is better than no watermark. It's a little bit of added security. Well, Harvest 1958 has begun. I'm looking forward to 1959 and seeing what new equipment we're going to get. Don't know when I'll get back to this, because I'm going to be busy still all week. Might not be till next weekend until we get back to 1958. Might be a hot minute. Hey, 69% full. Now, if you've only had one of your videos stolen by a person that took the entire video and reposted it. I've had one or two, but it doesn't happen very often. Hello, Band is Fun. With voice and all, yes. Literally just a copy. They claimed they were helping advertise my channel. They were a fan of mine and they were advertising my channel. I'm like, that's not how that works. Takes it down. Ooh, just drop the header there. Why not? All right. Let's take a quick look here. Speaking of redirecting, let's redirect here. Whoa, we are zoomed out. Edit. Oh no, this is, hang on. This is vertical. This is horizontal. Edit. Customization. Redirect. Let's see who's live here. All right. Well, 3 strikes does not apply to copyright claims. It's copyright infringement. So music and stuff like that doesn't go against the strike. Noko is still streaming, so we'll leave it there. Okay, we'll just leave it there. Okay. Make sure you guys tell Noko that this is a double raid. This is coming from Rex and the 3Js, so double raid incoming. You guys absolutely rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie.